Hey guys, so I'm out today. There's a Skidoo, of course. I'm sticking up branches on the one side of my trail so that I know where it is, because like it's been gusting today, and well, I'm gonna end up losing my trail if we end up getting any snow. Looks like there's a few bunny tracks around the shoreline over there. I just stopped because I know it's hard to see, but inside the L of my hand there, that was from yesterday. I zipped through here twice yesterday, and there was obviously no tracks after I zipped through, but he ran my Skidoo line, at least one, almost looks like two, ran my Skidoo line all the way, well, for quite a ways anyways, so that's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure where he came out of the bush, but that doesn't really matter. I'm sure I'll find tracks between here and where I want to cut in for my own trail. So anyways, I'll carry on, put my sticks out when I get to my trail. I'm going to back it down so I can get to the bush line off the lake without getting stuck in slush. And then I'm going to start cutting down my trail, mark it and then cut it to get my up to my other trail so I can start breaking. She's blowing 40 today, otherwise nice day. It's like minus 15 I think it is, so it's not bad. It's just windy. Alrighty, so we'll see you guys after. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, but there's the first, I don't know, 150 feet, and I'll carry on. I got part way up the hill. I have to admit, this is friggin', well, it's a cutover area, so when the guy who owns this property cut, he I guess cleared out this spot. I don't know if he intended to build a cottage here or what, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. The cuts here, I just have to clean it up. As you can see, most of it's like 1 inch, ½ inch poplar, tag alder, a little bit of black spruce, but still got a few roots like that one to probably bust out, like that one there. That's probably hard on the track in the bottom of the Skidoo. But having said that, the fact that I've started cutting my trail is pretty good. I still got a couple hours of daylight left, but I do have other things I could go do too. My dad, the brush cutting machine, he's just been busting trail like mad. Crazy old bugger. Anyways, so as you can see, oh, one sec. There we go. As you can see, my trail up from the lake is starting to finally get cut. I'm packing down and clearing brush behind them, and then we'll cut all the little stumps like that one there, those two there, and get them out of the way before coming up on the Skidoo. But this is going to be a nice little trail. I think I saw marten tracks not far, a little ways down there. So I'll probably put a nesting box in here someplace along the ridge, just because the lake is so close. So he's got water, and there's a cutover area with new regen here and over that way. So and then spruce and pine until you get to Tamarack Creek going that way. So I'll put a nesting box in here, and then I'll make sure that I don't have any marten boxes within a kilometer of here, which I'm pretty sure I don't, but well, I know I don't this year anyways, but next year I might. I'll just make sure that they aren't within a kilometer. So anyways, and like I said, Dad's up there still busting his way through. I'll go clean up that brush, and he's got to be almost out of gas by now. Goes a lot quicker with that brush cutter than the chainsaw though, I gotta say. That thing just knocks those little branches down. So nothing in here is bigger than an inch or two. And it's like that the whole way to where I gotta cut my trail. So that's why we're using that. Alrighty, I'll turn you off and we'll carry on. Hey guys, Dad and I just started cutting a bit more of our trail. We stopped here because we're running out of daylight, but we're basically aiming for that pile of shit right there, kind of thing, right for the road right there. And then we'll hop on the road and go the rest of the way. This road, that road actually keeps going there, but I don't have permission to be on that side, so I have to cut my own trail. Yeah, but he doesn't want people on his property, so that's fine. We'll make a trail. It's his right, even if it is kind of childish. Anyways, here's our trail. Oh, that's probably about 200 meters to 150, 200 meters to the end. But here's our trail. We just cut down all the little nubs so that it's nice for the skidoo. And yeah, another day we should have this trail finished up. And then I can start getting back into trapping again. I got some bait for the bait pile to put out. So I'll go do that after the trail's cut and start going after wolves and fox and beavers along the trap line. Anyways, Dad's up ahead waiting for me. So I'll take the snowshoes off, go join up with Dad, and we'll head her on home for the night. Come back tomorrow if we're not working. If we're working, then I'll come back the first day off. Alrighty, so there's Dad. Cool. Hey guys, so Dad and I finally finished my freaking trail off the lake to the EMU road. I just got to go break the rest of it in because I haven't been down it for a while, so I had pulled all my traps that were along it. But anyways, I'm gonna go break it. I'm gonna put some fresh bait at the one wolf pile, and then another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack down some walking trails for my fox. We got a good bit of snow, so I think if I pack down a few trails with the snowshoes, put a few snares on it, some fox piss and fox lure, fox call, maybe I'll pick up a few. I only got about a month and a couple days left of fox, so I figured I'd pick up a few before they get too late into breeding season. And then same with the wolves, I got till March for them, so I'm gonna dick around trying to learn a bit more about them this year and how to catch them better and see what happens. Otherwise, yeah, that's the plan for today. I'll show you the trail when I, get to it, and we'll see what else I have, or I'm up to. Oh, and later on in the next couple weeks, I'll start setting beaver sets, and I'll be just slowly working away at my trails and stuff and all that fun stuff. But next couple weeks will be beaver sets too, so hopefully I get a few more catches. I do have some beaver sets out, but they aren't hitting. Not sure what's going on, but had one twisted snare, and otherwise nothing, so we'll wait and see. Maybe my snares are just the way where I am, there's lots of branches under the water in that particular spot, so they might just be getting set off by the branches when I put them in. But anyways, we'll keep plugging away, keep trying to pick up a bit more fur, and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to light a fire so when I come back I'm nice and warm. And yeah, that's about it. So, cool. We'll catch you guys later. So I've only been trapping for 3 years, and this is only my second year on the trap line. And in general, my life just didn't involve me having to cut any trail at all. So, except for, yeah, no trail. So basically that trail that Dad and I cut was the first one. Now, I don't know if you recognize where I am at all from behind me, but I'm at the EMU road. So that was technically the maiden voyage from the lake to the EMU road without a 20-minute drive around and no truck. I was able to do it with the Skidoo. So that's cool. I'm happy. I'm excited. It means that now I'm going to go put some bait at my wolf bait pile. There was a shitload of tracks around along the trail. So I'm going to go put some bait at the bait pile, and then we'll see. It's still pretty early. Might end up, well, I got to see how much gas I have left. Yeah, I got lots. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple snare trails for fox and lynx. Just pack down the snow, walking in the bush kind of thing, and come back out of the bush someplace and then pack it down again and then put snares in once it's all nicely packed and flat. And hopefully I pick up a couple fox or a couple lynx. I do have fox urine and fox gland with me, so the odd one I'll put fox gland and fox urine at, but I won't at all of them, just so that I can get a lynx. And when I start catching more beavers, well, then I'll put out more beaver bait. The bait that I got for the wolf bait pile came from a butcher. So I went to the butcher shop the other day and picked up a shitload of it. So I'll bring that out and put it out. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna head back, go pick up the sleigh. I wanted to break the trail before I came in here because, well, especially with the sleigh, because I didn't feel like getting stuck, which I did once, but nothing too serious. And otherwise it should be good. Should be a good ride, should be fun. I've got a month left for fox, like I said earlier, and 2 months left for wolves. And beavers I got 3 months. So we'll be having fun for the next little while anyways. Alrighty, have a good one, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. I may as well show you what I got you guys here. Since this is the EMU road, you can see, lucky me, somebody's already broken the trail in for me all the way up to Driftwood. It's actually the trapper who's got the line ahead of me, or past me. His only way in and out is here too. So, like I said, lucky me, he breaks the trail for me and I just have to come and use it.